How do the minister feel when this young girl now will never know the love of her father? What crime has this young girl committed to be denied the love of her father at such an early age? And the government doesn't seem to care. So what happens to families of our parish ministers? How safe are our ministers? So these are questions that we shall ask. And I'll be speaking tomorrow from Nyeri, because if the worst comes to worst and there is no action, we'll have to mobilize our parish ministers to storm the office of the Inspector General to demand answers. So they can be assured of their safety and their families. Please sit down, Shanice. That young girl who was here representing these families, she captured the mood in all the families. And if church ministers are not safe, who is safe in Kenya? It cannot be a parish minister in the PCA church is murdered. Not a single word from the Inspector General of Police. Not a single word from the CS Interior. Not a single word from the President. Why? This is not just another ordinary Kenyan. And there is double standard in this country. A few months ago, some police officers in Kapsabet went and beat up some young boys who are playing pool. The minister was all over ordering for the arrest of those policemen. They were beaten by some policemen. It was captured on video. The minister was all over. The Inspector General of Police issued a statement castigating the harassment of some young people in Kapsabet by police. Parish minister in the PCA church is murdered in cold blood 5-6 days later. Not a single statement from the Minister for Interior. Not a single statement from the Inspector General of Police. And I must say, I am now persuaded that this government seems to have declared war on our church. Last year, goons, criminals, stormed inside Mweki PCA church, attacked men and women inside church. To date, nobody has ever been arrested. Not a single statement from the President, from IG, from CS Interior. Last December, criminals with the police, with the guns and tear gas, attacked Christians inside Kariobangi PCA church. Not a single statement of condemnation. Not a single arrest. Now, a parish minister of our church has been killed. Not a single statement. And I'm just wondering, since independence, no government has ever attacked the PCA church. The government of President Jomo Kenyatta never attacked the PCA church. Daniel Arap Moi, brutal as he was, the nearest they came to attacking our church is attacking Reverend Timothy Joya, but outside the church. They never beat him inside the church. They beat him outside. The government of Mwai Kibaki, Uhuru Kenyatta, tremendous respect for PCA church. This church, I took great time to persuade this church with our ministers to elect the current president. We elected you as president. What do you give us back in kind? Attack of our churches. in Mweki, in Kariobangi, and you are silent. Our parish minister has been killed, you are silent. Your CS is silent. IG is silent. But when you wanted to be president, you were in PCA church every Sunday from January to December. True or false? Yes. Iko siku moja tulienda kanisa 3 ya PCA. One Sunday tukaenda pale Thaithi, tukatoka tukaingia Mathaithi, tukaingia Karatina. In one day. Kila pahali milioni 2. What happened to that love you had for PCA church? You used to come every Sunday to our churches. How come our minister has been killed and you are saying nothing? Your CS is saying nothing. The IG is saying nothing. I want to assure our parish ministers, wherever they are, I, with other leaders who work with me, will fight so that you are assured of your security, so that you don't serve in fear, so that your families do not live in fear and anguish. Ati ya kwamba mchungaji akiondoka watoto wako na wasiwasi kama atarudi. As to what happened to Reverend Dumia, mstaki nipitishe kutoka hapo, nitaongea kesho. But I want to assure our church, hili kanisa letu ni kanisa la Mungu, ni kanisa la nguvu, na hatutakubali tuhangaishwe. Hatutakubali. Tunaomba hili kanisa letu lipewe heshima. Hii maneno ya kuvamia kanisa letu la PCA, kuua wachungaji wetu, kunyakua mali ya kanisa ni mambo ambayo hatuwezi kubali. Na lazima tutasimama kidete. I have been told, I don't want to speculate, that there is a CCTV footage showing the people who killed Reverend Dumia. And the Christians in Nakuru are being intimidated to keep quiet and wait. We want to call upon